What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to ICNV Driversedition, and today, as you see, we got some nice custom cars out here for you. I'm at the Joliet prison Cars Behind Bars car show. We got a lot of nice rides that came out to be on display, and I think you're going to enjoy this, especially if you like custom cars or you just like things that you don't see every day. And this is the community I grew up in, the highly modified car community. So sit back, enjoy this video, and let's talk about these cars. So as we get started, let's get through the formalities. My name is Sho. This is ICNV Driversedition, and we are right now looking at a very nice customized car from D-Money's garage. But moving on with that introduction, we are an interactive car community, which means that if you comment in the comments below or reach out to me on any one of my social media platforms, I will do my best to respond. And if the conversation you bring up is interesting enough, I may even shoot a video on it. So right now, I'm out in the community as always, and we're looking at a beautiful WRX with some nice customizations. Now, I will be honest with you, I'm still slowly buying into the whole color wheel concept. So looking at these white wheels on this car was actually nice. Moving forward, I love themed cars. You know, I haven't really truly committed to the whole Batman thing with Zeus yet, but I'm debating on it. But this Harley Quinn and Joker setup, you can't tell me it doesn't look head-turning. And the owner, if you ask me, has done something very impressive with this car. I really like the fact it changes colors on both sides. It really truly goes with the whole Harley Quinn personality of her outfit. And just like that from Harley Quinn, we end up to a Joker concept car. Tell me what you think about this one. I like the fact they really took the extra mile and customized the interior and made the colors work. And this two-tone flipping wrap is a very, very nice touch. So what do you think about this Joker car? Now, not every concept car or not every car participating in this has to go to the extreme with customization. This looks actually nice. And for those of you that have been watching the channel before, I know you've seen this Lincoln before. And every time we come across it, I have to tell you, especially if this is your first time seeing it, this car is very nicely done. And it's one of the first cars I saw when I got back into the car community that made me say, man. I guess it really can never be a car show without some exotics. So take a look at these Ferraris that came in together. I'm telling you, the 458s, the 488s, and even the SF90s, they look good. And there's something about Ferrari that's slowly winning my hearts over. I know some of you are going to say it's a Ferrari. How do you not like a Ferrari? But to me, they were just so simplistic, or maybe because the Corvette in some aspects share a lot of Ferrari-esseness, that I just really didn't fall in love with them like most people did. But these Ferraris all look nice. Let's take a quick break, and do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel,
Help me reach my goal of 25 before 25, which is 2,500 subscribers before the year 2025. We're chasing the movement. Be part of it. Join the channel, especially if you like the content you've seen so far. We have more stuff like this coming your way, and you too can help guide the focus of the content that comes your way. So subscribe to the channel, hit that like button.
As we continue on, as you see, there are a lot of nice cars out here. And I just like the fact, to me, this is more of the drop down lowrider scene, if you even know what that means. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a 6-fold dropping, but you see how low these cars are to the ground. That to me is unique in itself, but they still are all slightly customized. And the one thing about being in a car scene, or especially if you're liking to customize your cars, you know every step is a progressive step and a step to be celebrated. Check out this Pontiac G8. It doesn't look like much, but you see he started with modifications under the hood. And I guarantee you, as time goes on, we're going to see more mods done to this car, which is going to make it stand out even more.
Now we got a Cadillac over here. Look at this Cadillac. Tell me what you think. I love the chrome wheels. I'm a real big fan of chrome wheels. These are Lexani's competition series. Got the Tesla screen in the middle. You see that upgrade? And a custom box in the back. I think this really goes together nice. You guys tell me what you think in the description below. Do you like this Cadillac design? Tell me what you think in the descriptions below about this Cadillac. I actually like this Cadillac, especially that Tesla screen. I would like to get something I can add that Tesla screen to. Let's talk about that. Another Joker setup from Legendary Car Club. Why so serious? You see on the bottom.
When you start to get into fully customized wraps, this car right here, or should I say this Camaro right here, definitely was a head turner. Again, I've had people reach out to me, especially when I started doing this Batman theme, to give me more of a commitment to the wrap like this. But my problem is, I really don't want to hide the uniqueness of Zeus, and I think the unique color, especially the way it hits at nighttime, is what pulls the whole Batman thing together. Volkswagens, V-dubs, you know how that go. And my man Sean, we always taking shots at him saying no V-dubs, no V-dubs. But you see they showed up for the car show. Now this wrap again looks familiar, and I think that's one of the beautiful things about it. When you start to see a color or a wrap that you put on your car that tends to be on multiple cars, you know it's a hot color and people are looking to have the same concept as you. So I like the look on this Infiniti. Take a look at this older Camaro. The paint job is superb. And sometimes the customization doesn't have to be over the top. A nice added sound system in there, work did to the motor, And you can see that this Camaro is just enough, and I say just enough, modified to make it nice. What do you think about this Rolls Royce Ghost? I did say Ghost. It's a beautiful car. You got the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase across the dashboard. Nice belt. I actually thought about that when I was a kid. A diamond belt, the $1 Million Man.
Now my man DJ Elevate says he wants a Supra. He's working on it. Maybe a Jaguar, but something along those lines. So I'm gonna go take a look at these couple of Supras over here in the corner.
You gotta love the Toyota Supra lineup. I wasn't a huge fan when I heard they was coming back out, but the look of these cars has definitely made me say Toyota did something right. Toyota, you did something right. Sometimes I don't know what to say. When I get to car shows and I see people that took the top off their car, or should I say the hood, that first of all is a point that lets you know that they did some work to the car. I think this is a very unique touch. And like I said, it's sitting down low. Wouldn't be a car show without some form of a Mopar in this, right? Hellcat.
So I thought about doing that. Yeah.
What is that? That's
It's a kit car. They got it for Corvettes. Like you get a C6 and kit it out. So I actually thought about doing that. Getting a C6 and putting that kit on it.
That's a C6?
I'm sure it might be a C5, but you can look at the engine. It's an older Corvette. Because I was looking at what can you buy as a unique car, and they said they had a kit that you could buy.
It gotta be a C5. This is a C5. No, it's C5. Who you want to bet? This is a C5? What you want to bet?
I say C6.
It is. This C6?
This is C6.
How much is the box kit? Just the raw fiberglass was 18.
Can you still open the doors and get in or no?
Yeah, they open like regular.
Okay. Like I said, I saw it, man. It looked totally different, don't it? And because of how it looked, you just can't get hit.
You won't get hit. Because that way you can be like, I'm going to you understand what I'm saying?
But yeah, again, like I said, and the handles are right there. But it's a beautiful car. Like I said, Lily, I thought about it. Now this is intriguing right here. The fact he got 325, 35.
But you gotta think the rest of the body. So
Now, the fact that they switched this Camaro into a Firebird is something that's been highly talked about before, or at least a lot of people like to do. I think this was very nicely done, and this is a very unique car. What do you think? Like I said before, y'all, we are at the Cars Behind Bars prison show in Joliet. As you see, we got the prison, the old Joliet prison in the background. We have a lot of beautiful cars displayed across this campus. Take a look at this one. I love the fact they got this customized trunk with the speakers in it. And then this yellow or mustard color, to me, is setting this car completely off. The stance is down low again, and you see they took the top off to show you the commitment to the work that they've done. Now, can you say customize? This car right here, I will not lie to you. When I saw this, the amount of attention to detail that went into this vehicle is amazing. From the fact that it has hydraulics, to the customized interior, to the customized exterior. This Cadillac has taken it to the next level. And when I got to talking to the owner about the car, it really isn't what you think. So as he showed me the top of the car, this is like the West Coast connection. These are all his favorite artists. You got Tupac, you got Dre, you got Ice Cube, and a couple. So my thing is, this car has been so customized. The windows even have etchings in it. The windows have etchings in it. If you look at the window, this is the next level. It's like this is actually tons of man hours put into this car, and it's always a work in process. But as you see, the windows have actually been etched with designs in it. I said it again, etched with designs in it. If you ever wanted to appreciate the car, or appreciate a car that has truly been customized, this is it. And I know for some people, they're going to say this is too much, it's over the top, and for others, it's going to be just enough. And I'm just tell you right now, I truly admired this car because I understood the craftsmanship, the dedication, the hours of man hours of work that went into it. And for that reason alone, I like to give them a huge thumbs up and appreciation, because this is what car shows to me is all about. The customization you do to a car. Now I'm gonna kind of let you just glide out as we go over a couple of Mopar vehicles with some nice touches and modifications done to them, whether it's the wheels, the sounds in the trunk, or even some hydraulic setups. But enjoy these cars as we get ready to fade out. Okay, I gotta comment on this one. This Batman themed Dodge Charger was very impressive. And when I look at it, it makes me feel like, hey, there may be some other modifications, some touches I may want to do to Zeus. So I don't know, but take a look at this one. Tell me what you think. Do you think he nailed it with this Batman theme car? Because I think he did something nice, unique, and amazing with it, and I'm a fan. This right here will make me say I have to step the game up to the next level if I'm truly going to chase this Dark Knight Batman thing. Tell me what you think of this one in the comments below, because yes, some of these mods that he has done, before I saw this car, I was already thinking about doing them myself. But I'm going to take a different approach with Zeus, meaning that it's not going to be so much the Batman theme as it's going to be the Batmobile thing. And before I get out of here, with the Reaper concept, for those of you that don't know, back in my gaming days, my hashtag was the Reaper. And I used to love playing, Call of Duty fighting games like that, and EA Sports games. And you will always see the Reaper coming across the screen. So when I saw this vehicle, and I've even thought about making one of my future vehicles a concept called the Reaper, just in a heritage way to pay tribute. Let me get up out of here. I hope you enjoyed this car show and all the beautiful cars that were put on display. ICNV Driversedition. go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the ICNV Driver Edition community. This is an interactive community like we stated before, which means if you say something in the comments below or reach out to me on any one of my social media platforms, I will do my best to respond, and I may even make a video on the topic that you bring up. Remember, we were all designed in His image, which means that we all have a purpose. So embrace your identity, embrace who you are, and continue to strive to be the best version of you that you can be. Remember, it is okay to be unique. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I will see you in these streets.